Welcome to our lab broadcast. After this host carried.
Yes, I'm Joy from Shenyang Face Technology.
Yes, we are all from Shenyang Face Technology Limited Company. And our products including PIJ printer, CIJ printer, laser marking machine, conveyor belt, stitching machine, and some related products.
And today we will introduce our online fixed inkjet printer.
Popular from customer, and it can work well and with high quality and high technology. So today we mainly will introduce this model for you.
Yes, and if you have any questions or requirements, you can leave your message to us, and we will reply to you later. And you also can follow our store. Click the
Follow,
yes.
link, follow, and you will be our fans of our store. Then you can get our updated information, products, and the new launched products about our company.
Yes.
Yes.
And left under corner, yes, bottom corner, you can see the catalog and inquiry.
Yes.
You can send the catalog or inquiry to us if you need.
Yes. Below is our alt catalogs of our products, including different models. If you are interested in any one, you can send us inquiry and contact with our colleagues and get more details about the products. Okay, Joy, and then now,
Yes, I will introduce this printer in detail.
okay,
Okay, so please follow me.
welcome.
I think many customers come to our lab broadcast for the first time. So let's begin. The KB210 high-speed PIJ printer. You can see this is the output of the printer. The screen size of this printer is 7 inch. It's very big. And the color is black. This is our unique color. You can see the face technology, and this is the screen you can click to operate. And there is a ink margin for 2 columns. And there are messages you can edit and print. Then there is a state of the printer. Welcome of the printer. If there is a problem with the nozzle or in cascade, there will show the warning. And this part is the start printing or stop printing button. Before we print a message, we need to click this print a message. Then press and hold this part start printing. And then the printer will recognize the object, then to print message. Okay, there is the overview of the printer. You can see this also the KB210, and there are brackets. This printer is flexible design, only printing. It can print a dynamic database, support traceability system, dynamic database throughout the high-speed printing. It can reach 406 meters per minute. It also supports GSY QR code printing and the barcode function. This can meet your requirement and to meet your various application. And then it can be widely used in packaging, industry, pipe, cable, and other professional production lines, like the your own production line or packing machines, like a food packing machine. And it is committed to solving your printing problem in all fields. And this printer is belong to the TIG printer, so it can print many information you want.
Welcome, Remark and Ellen.
Welcome. And next is the overview of the printer. You can see we beside the black color, we also have the silver shell, and the black one is our own color. There is a size of the hose and the nozzle. The hose is small size, and the package is about 6 kilometer, and it's compact. The light weight is only 2 kilograms, but the 6 kilogram is the gross weight, which can be flexible itself on various cover belts and the printing machines. We will show the printing video to you later. Okay. Beside the Outlook, we will introduce the softwares or hardware now. It has a smooth operation and stable performance because this printer, you can see, this is the CPU, the code board. Yes, this one adopts American TIAS 3358 CPU. You can search this in the internet, yes, and it will not cost any start doing operation. So that means the software or the operation is very smooth and stable. Okay. For the next page, we have seen the printer with one or two nozzles, but we have this model. This is also the KD210 series, but this printer supports 6 nozzles. If you are interested in this, you can send an inquiry to us. Okay, this picture is that one machine multi-purpose. Okay, the flexible combination of models which enable the machine to realize a single nozzle printing or 2 nozzle printing, and it can be used in 2 production lines. That means if you have 2 conveyor belt or printing machine or package machine, you can use one printer to print the different or the same message at the same time. Okay, that means you can use this printer in 2 production line or 3 production line of 2 printers. Yeah, instead 2 printers. That one printer can meet your needs rather than 2 or 3 printers. Okay, next is about the 3D interface. Yeah, we can see the interface of the printer and the 4 types of information transmission. You can see the picture. There is a USB disk and the line interface. Then this is I/O and the output. And then in the right side, that is the height interface. This is the detail introduced. That is the interface pipe. It is USB RS232 and the RJ45. User, that is our customers, can store pictures, but please remember should be in TXT or CSV or Excel format. And the database and to input this information through the UDIS. Okay. This printer has very good functions. This part is about the encoder and the sensor. The right one is the sensor. It can identify the object we want to print on. And this is the encoder. Maybe someone will ask what the meaning of the encoder. Okay, here, this is. The encoder is to realize equipment printing of tubes, profiles, and other products. The meaning of the encoder is can test the speed of our production line. Yes, like conveyor belt or gauging machine. So that it can meet the speed of the it can make the printer can meet the speed of the production line. And the red one is the sensor. The meaning of this one is to trigger printing. High moment performance photoelectric sensor that is print a single product. Someone may not know how this printer to working. That is two print trigger method. One is sensor. When we put object on conveyor belt or production lines, it will context method. And the encoder belongs to the other one that is external symbol. When we connect the encoder to the printer, the sensor just need to identify the object one time. Then it will printing according to the obviously encoder together. Okay, next part is about the nozzle. You can see this is the encapsulation, and this part, this is the nozzle. That is a white nozzle clogging because you can see there are two lines on the nozzle. That is our company. We share the alternate print model in the induction. That means when you print it, you can select the right model or left line model or the alternate print model to avoid the in-cartridge clogging. Then it can reach a good printing effect. And the right and the left rows of the ink cartridge nozzle work alternately. That means it will working in left or right always. It can be alternative. And then that can avoid the problem of the nozzle clogging, as I said, right? And also can extend the service life of the nozzle. This feature is very well to reach the good printing effect and also can protect the nozzle to extend the life of this. But this one is not including the package. There are some three situations. As I said, the normal or there is a problem. When the normal operation that is green light is always not. The light in the road is that also the three color light. And this three colors are the same, red, yellow, and green. But in the abnormal operation, the yellow light is always on, and the green light is off. That means there may be a problem of ink cartridge or the cloth of the nozzle. And the no operation method is red light is always on, green light is off. This alarm light can help us to know the problem of the printer, because our customer can use many printers in their factories, but there will no anyone beside the printer. So we need this alarm light. It can help us to see the problem or the situation. And that means if the green light on, and that means the printer doesn't have the problem. But if it is yellow or red light up, we need to take care of the printer. Yeah, for this printer, it's obviously the printer can connect lights. This whole the unit of the printers and other machines can realize the multiple printers working in time sequence and makes the product line intelligent. This is a very good working method. One printer can connect one computer connect with multi printers. It can control multi printers at the same time. This part is about the same printing cost. I think many customer will like this part. This feature is very good to help us to know the ink margin and the printing cost. From this feature, we can know what one message can cost how many dollars. And I think many other model brand printers don't have this function. It's very good. And this system is divided with a powerful inkjet. In this part, we can see we can input the capacity of the ink cartridge, and we also can change the price of this ink cartridge, so we can calculate the printing cost. And this function relies on real-time control of project printing cost. Then it can save 15% of consumables compared with similar product. I think this is a very good choice for our customers. This is a picture of the screen. As I said, first the detect is 7-inch. Because this is very big, so it's very convenient for us to operate on the printer. This 7-inch screen is used to improve the accuracy of operation identification. The operator can operate the flexible with loads or even one hand. Yes, there is a feature of this screen because in the factory maybe our workers the hand is white or oil. So even in that situation, the workers also can operate the printers flexible. Right? Yes, that is the feature of this screen. It's not only the big, it also has this printer, the truly high-speed printing. We can select the different DPI on the printer. When we need the fast printing of our product, the speed of our production is very high. So we can select the high printing method. The printing trigger action can be controlled with 10 milliseconds. Yeah. The maximum print speed can reach, please notice, that is 406 meters per minute. Do you mean the speed? That is 406 meters, and which is about 150% of similar product. I think that this function is good or well than other printers, I think. Okay, that's about the printer's function or features. Then we will introduce other parts. What can we print? Dear customer, do you think what this printer can print or print on what object? Then you can leave your message to us and then we can reply to you. Yes, we can see it can print on packaging pattern like our delivery carton or some food package. And the medical medical. This printer basically can print the production date or expiry date or barcode QR code. And this is required for the medical industry. And the next is about the food packaging. This is very obvious. We can see there is a production date or expiry date on our food package, like bread, cookie, or some cakes package.
Let's see.
And that is about PPT, plastic, or PET or PVC, mainly plastic material. And by the way, the cartridge is solvent-based faster drying cartridge. So after printing, about 3 or 2
3 up to 5 seconds.
seconds, it will be erased with our fingers. And then there is the application, and this what the printer can print. That is the unique function that is GS1 date mention. It can print GS1 code. That is traceability function.
Yes.
And the next is the similar stitching. Yeah. Because it can print many message. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the maximum printer has one nozzle is 1.7 millimeter. That also is a half inch. But if you need the printer with 2 nozzles, it can reach 1 inch height. But the printer length is also unlimited. That is about the HD font. You can see. This is all characters, the other characters. And this is the print effect on metals. So this printer can print out many materials like plastic, carton, paper, or even metals. And the last one is about multi-dot font. If you can see carefully, there Next page is about top 10 industrial applications. The different color means different industries. The biggest is the food. The blue, I think that is, there is a, yes, it's lying in this order. The biggest blue one is the food industry, and then beverage and cosmetics, and then one magazine, beauty pads, construction, phone case, oil, chips, many applications it can use for. Okay. That are the basically functions or some unique features. The next is about the packing list of the printer. In this package, you can receive the host and the mold machine, that is the host machine, and then is the nozzle. You can see. These are the main parts. Beside this, it also has printer head cable and the RS323 interface cable. Then the power and adapter and ground wire. Sometimes after you use the printer for a long time, the effect may be some not very well. It may can't print clearly or some out of line. Maybe maybe there are air in cartridge, or you can press the air or suck out with these tools. And groundware also can help you to solve this problem. Then next is an optical sensor. We have that the sensor can identify the object and then trigger printing. Now is in cartridge. If you order the printer with one nozzle or two nozzles, and then two lightning cartridges will come with the printer. And there are some flags like a DB9. This is the male flag, and the DB15. And this is also the male flag. The next is DB15 flag. This is female flag. And then some tools like cross-mounting block or mounting block accessory. And the sensor stand tools and the tubes. This part is help us to fix the brackets. Then we can install the printer on our conveyor belt or other packing machines. Okay, this is the whole packing list. That's all about our KD210 inkjet printer. And next, we will introduce our company. Because I think there are many new friends come to our lab broadcast the first time, so many you don't know about our company. We will introduce to you later. Okay. This there are feature and the function of this printer, and now my colleague Eric will show how to print message. And first, we have prepared a video for you. We can have
Yes. And this is a wall outlook. Like shell and this multi interface sensor, and we use original solid phase cartridge and some bracket. This is finished production display and multi-language. The real operation representative.
Yes. Okay, so now please let Carrie.
Camera.
Yes.
First, we need to prepare a one-piece solid-based cartridge. And if the cartridge haven't been used for a long time, first we need to prepare the tissue. This is tissue. And then prepare the solvent. Then separate the solvent on the tissue. Then put the cartridge. And you can see there are two lines black ink on the tissue. It means the cartridge can print good print result. And you can see the outlook about our printer. Okay, far away. Yes, the whole outlook about the machine. And we install the printer on the conveyor. This is our conveyor. If you need that, we can customize different size for you. For example, the KD210 printer on this one closer. These are some small bracket, and you can install the printer as what you need. For example, we install the printer. The print height is below, and you can also install the print height left or right side. The printer the left and the right side the carton or any other products. And this is print height 1, print height 2, and we stitch them together. So into the maximum 25.4 millimeters. And if you only use one hand, it can print 12.7 millimeters. This is print height, and this is a real printer with our brand. You can see this is face, the sticker face. First one, you can see this is USB connector. You can connect with the UDisc. The UDisc with the big function. You can store some pictures or logos in BMP format. Then insert USB, and then you can print some logos or pictures when you want. And second is LAN interface. It means our printer can connect with the computer or other like labeling machine and packaging machine or other machine. LAN and IO. What's the IO? IO and to IO interface. It connects with the sensor and the encoder. And let me show the encoder. This is encoder. An encoder is to read the speed of the production lines, and it can make your printer result more stable and more better. This is sensor and a small holder. And the position of the sensor can be moved anywhere what you want. output and input. It can connect with the operation alarm, as Joy said. The operation alarm
Yes.
with three colors: red, green, and yellow. Yes. And the last one is head connector, head 1 and head 2. When you want to operate the machine, first we need to insert the cartridge. You can see our cartridge with the RFID chip. It means our printer is encrypted.
Yes.
So you can only order cartridge from us. It can protect the customers after sales service.
Yes. Because there is a chip on our ink cartridge.
Yes.
And please notice we need to press the clock.
Yes.
Like
You can see price is well, and now all is ready. Then we press button. Power on. Forbid when the printer power on. It may damage the main board of the printer, so be aware about it. And you can see the menu now. It is in Chinese. First, we need to change it to English. There are two languages. First one is system language. System language means the menu, like menu and others. And the second one is input language. Input language means you can print the language what you want.
that is, I also think it is the keyboard language.
Yes, keyboard. And the language including multi-language like Chinese, Croatian, Danish, Finnish, French, German, Greek, Hindi, Indonesia, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Persian, and many languages. First, we set it into English menu. The printer will restart. When power on, this is a unlock.
Unlock.
Yes, you can see the key is open. And now it is unlocked. In the left side is a menu. Menu is like a roof, a small roof. First menu is a message. Message including different small menus. First one is print message. When you edit text or other information, if we want to print it, the first step is to click print message and then click start printing for several seconds, about 3 seconds. And you can see it changed the red color, means the printer can print. New message. When we edit a message and we want to save the message, then we click new message and save message. And this printer can print text. Insert text. Clock include day. And the space can be choose. This is the date. And if we want to print the date like uh, and you can see now there are two dates. First one is current date, and next one is a date after 1 year. It is very suitable for the beverage factory. And if customer want to print on the food package, and this is a manufacture date, and this one is a expiration date. Okay. And if we don't want to print it, just click the information and then delete. It will be disappeared. Date, clock, the time. If we choose time, it is same. Mhm. This is current time. You can see the time is go on, continue go on. It is changing now. If we want to print time like after 5 hours. Oh, now it changed. The system time is 14 o'clock. In the QR code, barcode, and logo. In the logo, we can try to show it. The file size can be from local files. Local files means you store some pictures or logos on this printer.
Yeah.
And another way is connect with UDisk. UDisk, and like I said, there is a USB interface. If we want to choose local files from choose a picture from local files, and then select file, and there is a nozzle test. Nozzle test. This picture we usually use it before when testing before shipping. We will test the machine, and then we will use this picture for testing for customers.
Yes.
And scale radio is also interesting and functional. It means that like 50%, you can see it will be changed to small.
Yes.
A half of the before radio. And inverse height and width, direction, and the x rails, y axis. Also, it can be changed.
Yeah.
Barcode logo insert shift. Shift is usually used by a factory. It means that you can set a shift code. Shift code is also can be added, can be set as what you want. Like you can set it to 1, 2, 3, and starting time, end time. This is the first one. Now you can see it is changed to 1, 2, 3. And we can also add another shift. Another shift like profile 6. Okay. We change to another. Logo, shift, and serial number. Not serial number. Control. Limit. Limit from 100. And current value change to 0. Setting style change to 2. Okay. Date. You can see it changed to 0, 0, 0. Our printer also can print some database. The database should be in what format?
CSV or TXT.
Yes, TXT or CSV format. Let me try it. I think there is some database in our computer in our printer. And then click here. This is first database, and these contents can be different and they can be printed one by one. It is also a powerful function. GS1 code and wait price. Wait price means our printer can connect with a weighing machine through communication protocol. Then when you wait a machine and then it can print on the carton and enter the random number. This is first a manual message. It shows what information our printer can print. And the file story. File story include file type and serial number and file format. Our printer supports messaging BMP, TTF, TTC, OTF. It is all the fonts, the format of the font, and TFT, CSV format.
And we also can download the fonts from the internet, right? Then input to the printer.
Yes, customer can add the fonts from the also through the UDISC.
Yeah.
You can add the new font and print parameter. Print parameter also can be used when printer cannot get a print result. And then we will see the print width like encoder, ratio, and the resolution. And this refresh is to refresh the speed of the production lines. And delay stage is a cartridge setting. There are different types of the setting about a cartridge. First one is single cartridge, means we only use one print height. And second one is double cartridge. Double cartridge can be used independently. And double cartridge also can be used as stitch. As I said, they can print 25.4 millimeters. Invert, reverse, into print character can be inverted or reversed. And print mode. Print mode. There are totally 5 types of print mode. Like we usually use the first one, standard, and continuous, counting, grouping, and counting grouping. Counting is also a function, a functional,
Yeah.
powerful function. And customer, if customer want to print the different contents one time, then you can edit the different contents in a grouping, and the printer can print this information one by one. Cartridge one parameter. Column selection. Column selection, there are three selections: right column and left column, and alternating. And you can see the cartridge nozzle has two lines. First one is left and the right rows. They can work alternating, or you can only select one side column. Preheat setting, it usually used in a very cold environment. Then you can open it to preheat setting. And cartridge parameter, we usually choose it auto configuration. And also you can menu setting. Menu setting, if you use solvent-based cartridge, we suggest voltage should be more than 9.5. Yes, 9.5. And the pulse about 2.2.
2.2, yeah.
And grid scale setting can be from 1 to 6. If you choose 6, the printer character will be very black. Will be more blacker.
Yes.
Okay, this is a print setting. Machine parameter. Cartridge 9.2 voltage, and pulse width it is 2.2, and production batch and installation date and cartridge capacity and ink margin and cartridge and identification. It is also this information are also can be shown on the screen. And system setting, as I said before, there are two language. First one is system language and the input language, and screensaver. Screensaver means the function is also like the mobile phone. If you want to use a printer for long time, you can save the screen for different times, like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, or even 60 minutes. And screen upside down. Upside down, it is used the printer install the reverse, so you can use this one. And beeper, printer trigger sound, printer end sound alarm, and master clock. Master clock, if you think the time is incorrect, so you can correct the time as what you want. Welcome day 90.
Welcome.
And we can also create a different format like date format, time format, base format, and month code, week code, alpha, hours, minute code, common text, product, product count, and common setting. And screen adjust. If you want to, if you cannot calibrate the screen well, so we can click this screen adjust and calibrate the screen. and service. This function is rarely be used. Service, VICE. Okay. And you can see the operation hours.
Okay.
We operate the machine about 38 minutes. And print time, and hardware version, and software version, and firmware version, and device series. Also include the same system setting, print setting, and user management, and some advanced menu. Homepage. Now we back to homepage. Do you have anything to introduce? If you don't have, we can print some sample.
Yes, you can read.
Okay.
Here's the paper.
We can show some printing for customers next. First one is with current date and click our base hack. And now we can print. Okay. We can print different language. For example, I want to print Korean. Korean, yes. English, Korean, yes, okay. And choose one line, edit. And now you can see that it will show the Korean language. Do you know what's the meaning? Joy.
Maybe Thai.
Now it changed to Russian.
What's the meaning of this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just want to show customer. Our printer can print multi-language one time. Okay. 可以了。打一个东西。
没有讲这个公司的用。
你这名儿挺厉害呀。
一会儿喝一会儿这个。
这个手指不好使。
Hello，为什么这没有人看？
没有人啊。
这个没有。这是 S2S。
Okay, we try to print.
Okay.
Don't forget, click print message first.
Yes. What?
Oh.
What's wrong?
Hmm. Oh, shit, let me turn. It's not standard. Print message.
And then
Start printing. Don't worry.
okay, that's a testing.
Oh,
I heard the ding ding.
the cartridge is very bad.
Not good.
Yes.
Do you need the credit?
No.
Okay.
Okay. You can see I added different language. First one is English and current date and Korean and Russia. You can also edit different language, what you want. And if you don't want to use a printer, first one you need stop printing. Stop printing and then power off. And the last one is to take out the cartridge. Take out the cartridge, then cover the nozzle with a lid, and install
Put it, the nozzle is
a dry
dry
environment. Okay.
Okay, that's about all about the printing working.
Yes.
Okay,
And don't forget our
certificate.
yes, our company name is Space Tech Technology. And we also provide a different certificate for customers like ROSE
CE
and FDA,
and ISO.
ISO. Yes, FDA is very important for the customers from American. And the CE for the customer from European, Turkey. Yes. So if you worry about after sales service, I think this is not a problem because we can provide you a good after sales service and good quality machine.
And you can see this is the CE of our inkjet printer. This is the product name, inkjet printer. And then there is the models like KD210.
Yes, KD210. Here, KD210. This is a model what we talk about, what we introduced today.
And different from the CE and the ROS is what? Do you know, Karen?
I don't know.
You can see the difference from these two certificates. Did you notice the logo?
Rose.
Yeah.
Rose complaint.
And the CE don't have this logo.
Oh.
And the title is also the different.
Title is same.
Not the same.
Here is same.
Yes,
I don't read. Rose and the CE.
I think this certificate not only can guarantee the quality of our printers and laser marking machines,
Yes.
but it also can help you to clear the clearness when you need
And the UV laser. We also have related products like conveyor belt and pigeon machines. If you are interested in any of our products, you can follow our staff and you can be our fans to get up information, get up
the
you
latest news.
latest news or promotions, discounts about our store, and we also can show more details to you. Okay, and today's live broadcast.
It's time to say goodbye.
Yes, it's over.
Okay,
And we can see
see you next time.
you next time.